Alright, everybody! Welcome in to the first of Spooktober! We're going to be playing horror games all October, but Bloodborne isn't going anywhere because it's a horror game, apparently. Even though I don't necessarily think of it too much of a horror game, it kind of is. Kind of can't deny it. Right, I'm going to give your name a go, hang on. MaelstromALPHA? MaelstromALPHA. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Also, welcome in everybody else who's here during the pre-stream. How y'all doing? How is everybody on this, the first day of the spooky month? Let's kick off the spooky month by taking off the bucket. Oh. Spooky. See? When did I have this? How long have I had this? I'm gonna wear this for a little while. Right. Anyway, everybody. We finished the DLC last time, so we're actually on to spelunking, as is in the stream title. MaelstromALPHA says, just waiting code vein crack for 5 days. Don't pirate your games, chat, wink wink. But I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence with code vein. I don't know, it looks alright. I played the demo. It was kind of like meh. I could see it being okay.
Gammon awaits you. Go on, good hunter. Very well. Let me stand close.
Oh, I need more.
Fair.
It's fair enough, dude. It's fair enough. Death taxes Sonic R on random. Sonic fucking R. I can never get rid of it. It will haunt me all the time, forever. So I need money. Yo. Like maybe I could sell something. Is there anything here that I have like double of that I really don't need? Torch, technically. I could sell the doll clothes. That feels like a mistake. And these gems don't seem to sell for fuck all, honestly. Piss poor amount of money. But I could just sell a bunch, I suppose. I have a bunch I'm not going to be using, so fuck it. Get the fuck out of my inventory. See ya. But yes, chat, we are going to be spelunking. With Cowardly Pastry. It is basically the final stretch of Bloodborne now. Let's go get rid of these. Like, when the fuck am I ever going to use a 1.2% up or whatever? I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. Nope. Cowardly Pastry, just to double check before I go mad and destroy my life. Does this show the ones I have equipped? Or no? Do we know? Right, is that enough? It's probably enough. Love that we really have no clue when or why Sonic Spam became a thing. It just kind of happened. Yeah, it really did.
Gammon await. Go.
Don't think it's possible to sell equipped ones. Okay, good. So what we're doing is we're going to get a level, and we need to have enough to make this thing. So we'll make the thing first. How about that? Okay, so... Wait, have I used this? Oh, I have used this. go to the first one, I guess. Nope, that's not it. Get rid. Right, so which one are we doing? Let me just have a quick look. So I have a cheat sheet open. It's Defiled Fumeru. Curse and Defiled Chalice. I'm assuming it's that one. So we need a couple more Arcane Haze, which is fine. We can make that. This is the right one, I'm pretty sure. So let's go get some more Arcane Haze, we'll make that, and then we'll get our money's worth. We'll get a level. Because I want a level before we go. But yes, how has everybody been in the chat? How are you all doing on this fine Tuesday? I had to think for a second. It's a Tuesday. We're also going to level that up as well. I've had a good start to the week. It's been decent. Wow. HP gradually depletes -9.
No.
Alright. We might be using the best gems we have already. What the fuck? I can put that in my gun? What? Fucking what, me? Okay, well, whatever. Let's get some Arcane Haze. So we can get this from Tomb Mold, which is probably the best way to do it. Or we could just use, like, I don't know, one of these. Use one of them. Fuck it. Take that. Okay. I believe the Tomb Mold isn't used for anything other than making chalices that are like... the word. Yeah, fuck it. Listen, I'm not going to be using them anymore. I've upgraded all the weapons I'm going to upgrade with those materials. We're not going to be getting another weapon up or anything, so fuck it. Might as well, right? They're just wasting space otherwise. So let's make this. Do I have to do anything? Yeah, shared fixed dungeon, add remove right. I think that's all good. It's been a while since I made a chalice, to be honest. I've kind of forgotten how the fuck it all goes. Right, so there's that. No. Sell a few more of these, because why the fuck not? Okay, I think that's enough.
Gammon awaits you.
Aha!
At the foot of
Level!
the great tree. Go. Very
Shared
well.
fixed, no other offerings yet. Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. Difficulty buffs. No, not today. No, sir. Right, so. I think we need to put the bucket back on. Because I don't like this bandage look. This is our look. This is our character. We're gonna go in here. Cowley Pastry, the dungeon password and whatnot, the Chalice dungeon and stuff should be the same. Now, we all just pray to Lynchy that she has kept PlayStation Network working to date. Everybody pray in the chat. And hopefully we're good to go. I might have done, she says. Well, let's hope so. Eat the bucket. Ding-a-ling. Why didn't you get in the bucket? Well, the fog's up. That's a good sign. Oh! He's here! That was the quickest we've ever damn well connected in our lives, I think. Shh. Wonderful. Egg has joined us, everybody. Bloodborne and Souls is a system that makes it easier to connect to people you connect with before. Yeah, well, the problem is we had issues with PlayStation Network one particular day. Is this oil? Is this oil? Looks like oil. Neil, welcome in. Forgot you were streaming tonight every Tuesday. 7 PM. Yeah, it's probably oil. Because this motherfucker's hitting us with flames. Oh! What the fuck? Wow. Was I oiled? Because that did like a lot of fucking damage. Yo. Oh, I have half health as well. Right, okay, chat. So, this is a defiled dungeon, right? You notice my health bar at the top there is pretty shitty. Shitty health. Because in the defiled dungeon, you have half HP. Which is great. Wait, it's Tuesday. I thought it was Monday. No, it's Tuesday. Definitely Tuesday. Sucks to be me, what with the minimal health. Well, you know what? It's fine. As long as I remember that and don't run into a fireball and die immediately, we'll be fine. Oh, the connection is happening. That fog gate means Egg is connecting. Egg boy. Where will he come up this time? Right here. We took a big L. Let's go fuck that guy up. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Prick. Alright, much better. Alright, cool. Is that pastry? Yep, that is cowardly pastry, or cowardly egg in this case. He's never sure if he's an egg or a pastry, or a seal. But he has been my spelunking partner through the Chalice Dungeons of Bloodborne, something that I never really got into because it always seemed like a pain in the ass. But it's been a lot more fun doing them every so often and doing them in co-op. I'll tell you that much, chat. If you're thinking about playing this game, I suggest doing these in co-op. To make them a little bit less tedious. Let's go this way, shall we? Oh, that's a big lad. That's a big boy. Bigoo boy. Fist! Wow, is this the thing to go already? Like, in the next area? We found that quickly. Lots of hunter's marks all over the door. I think we need a fist emote, chat. What do you reckon? It's been a while since I've made an emote on Frankerface. What's he seeing? What's wrong? Oh. I still love the fact that that's communicating in this game for us, is you scream at me. That will never get old. Alright. Onwards. Yeah, the Chalice dungeons, the first time I played them in this game, were a bit shitty. Because they all kind of felt the same, and they still do, but playing them in co-op has kind of alleviated that a bit. Like, I wish there were different themes to these, you know, that would be cool. Fucking hell, okay, cool trap game, cool trap. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Fuck you, you cock. Okay. Good trap, good trap. Let's walk around the trap this time. Just in case it goes off again. Alright, this place sucks because we have half health. Chat. Pretty rough. Wait, is that it? Is that the whole area? We didn't miss anything, right? I think that's it. Alright, well fuck it then. On to the boss, I guess. Actually, there's probably a treasure room on the way to the boss. That's probably what it is. I'll take your shitty poison knife, mate. Open up, laddie. Alright, here's the treasure route. So these treasure rooms are like entirely optional, but, you know, we're gonna do them. To be honest, the treasure so far in them has been pretty shite. It's mostly been like gems I don't... Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me with that. They're mostly gems that I don't use and stuff. Spooptober! Woo! Spooky, scary skeleton. Right, that guy at the back is going to be a pain in the cock. It's going to be cock pain for us, chat. Okay, they have infinite range. Wonderful. There! Good job. You won't have cock pain since you don't have a cock. Well, here's the thing. You can have surrogate cock pain, Lynchy. It's like phantom cock syndrome. You'll feel it in the area that would be a cock. And it'll be a bad time. I no longer feel my cock. That lad's got a pickaxe. I don't know why I opened that. It was probably a mistake. Right, let's go sort this lad out first. How about that? I kind of opened that door up thinking, like, it would be a good idea. But then I just thought to myself immediately that you'll probably just send an enemy through there. Alright, let's open this up as we're down here. Spooky cock syndrome. think you killed him before I fisted him. Like I fisted a dead man. Okay, I'm going to stop saying sentences that involve the word fist for a while. And because it comes out wrong. Chat. Is that the room we've been in before? No. No, this is new. Ooh. I'm protecting the egg! He's not got all his health, he's fragile like a Fabergé egg today. Cowardly— oh fuck! Cowardly Fabergé egg! That guy's got a fucking shotgun! Huh. Neil, thank you very much for those 20 unicorn penises. Much appreciated. Is that a trap again? Probably a trap again. So these are getting progressively harder for sure. Considerably so. But I bet this has some shit in it. I bet it's like tomb mold or something. Oh, okay. No, never mind. That's a gem. But it's a cursed gem, so it's going to be shit anyway. Right, I think that's the treasure room done. I think we might be onto a boss already. Yeah, I've got the itch to make an emote now. Fisty emote. See, if I make it right, it could be used for when I return to Punch-Out as well, as when we do Fisty Nintendo Boys. Which would be nice. Is that the way we came in? Which, by the way, I really want to go back to playing Super Punch-Out at some point. I'm probably going to end up playing the Wii version. Maybe I'll play the NES one at some point. I played the NES. That's like the one I played growing up. But it's hard. It's a very, very hard. I'd say it's harder than Super Punch-Out was. Like, I don't know if I can complete that game. Mike Tyson on that game is a bad time. Waiting for Unicow to be approved. Heck yeah. Alright, first boss, Keeper of the Old Lords. I'm playing this safe because we don't have a lot of health. Ooh! Okay. For some reason this boss gives me like no frame rate, which is nice. Oh fuck! Okay! Fisto! Did Pastry get parry there, or did I run charge attack this person? That's what it looked like. He's so close. Fuck you, dude! He a dick! He a dick! Gallon gun dick! Good job, Coward Pastry. Alright, this is already considerably harder, sorry, but look how many fucking souls we got. What the fuck? Game? $169,000. Sorry, blood echoes. I think by the time we do the final bloody boss, we'll be on, like, I'll be on, like, level 150 or something. Or summit. Alright, well there's the treasure room. But I'm going to the second lantern. Yeah, I'm gonna go spend real quick. Might as well. Let's go spend my money. Probably should after each go. It would make sense, given how much we're getting.
Very well.
Look how much health I have when I'm not in there. So much fucking health. So, I think after we... Actually, did I pick up, like, any... No? No, I didn't. Okay. We're gonna have to sell something again. Which is annoying, but... Here we are. I never use these. I don't know why. I just never do. So let's sell 6 of them.
Gammon awaits.
Is that enough?
Very well.
How much did I have? 50... Oh, 80... 87. Never mind, I need 50. 15k. Yeah, I just never use these. I don't know why. I never use these either, actually. There's a bunch of consumables in this game I don't use. Wait, how did I fuck that up? That wasn't 15. I needed it at all. It was 25.
Gammon away. Go.
I am good at maths,
Very
honestly,
well.
chat. Right, let's give me a little bit extra so I can go repair my shit. I'm gonna go have a look at the gem as well, because we did get a gem. Is it worth me... Is it worth me putting, like, a second HP jewel in or something? No, it's probably not. Dank, dirty, dank gem of dank. HP depletes. It's a bad gem effect I don't want. Yes, thank Lynchy for allowing us to play Bloodborne today. Thank you, Lynchy. The servers are being kind. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Alright, layer 1 rather done. Let's go to layer 2. Onwards and upwards. Right, although I do need to go to the toilet real quick, so I'm gonna run and do that. Be right back. I was gonna do it during the load screen. Then I thought, why not do it while I'm searching for pastry? Right, be right back! I return to a summoned egg. And that feels good. But I'm back, chat. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, we want to go this way. There's treasure to be had. Shitty treasure! So we need a PS5 port for Bloodborne and also Demon's Souls Remastered on PS5. That's what I want. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. You wearing? Oh. Hunter. Toffel, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Technically, this is the first stream of my Spooktober, where I'm going to be playing horror-related games all over Halloween month, not just Halloween. Bloodborne stays, though, as Bloodborne, as we said earlier, is a horror game. So fucking hell! Okay, dude. No. You get fisted now, because you scared me. Proving that this is in fact a horror game. As I shit myself when you came through the door. Fuck your pots. Right, this is a weirdly empty room to have just one dude in it. Oh, it's one of those motherfuckers. Right, let's get him sorted out, shall we? Oh, having half health against one of these guys is scary. Okay. Whew. Dank, dirty, dank, dark blood gem. Oh, you got a scythe? I wonder who you get that from. I know you get that from. Again with this. Spooky, scary zombie man. Another one of you, really. Fisto! Motherfucker! He fell through the floor, you hit him so hard. Sage's hair. Gross! Why would I want that? What? Did I press you? Did I turn this on? I don't remember what? Oh, there was a thing in the corner. Oh, okay. I'm like, why the fuck am I watching this? The Knuckles pumpkin-themed levels in Sonic Adventure 2 always scared you as a kid. Now, I'm going to divide the chat here, but Sonic Adventure is where I jumped off of Sonic for a while. Basically, Sonic with a voice is not the Sonic I wanted as a kid growing up. I was like, oh, he's got an attitude now. Seems like a bit of a cock. If I'm being honest. Also, their mouths were like really weird. They moved weird. Chow Garden stuff was interesting. I'll give you that. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's 2D Sonic was my jam. 3D Sonic was a little weird for me. Which way do we go in this twisty-turny? Is this, like, nothing? Is this literally nothing? This room, nothing. Sonic games in 3D are a nightmare to play, yeah. Hey, what was that you used? Noisemaker. Speaking of noisemakers, chat, my automatone's on its way. I got the refund for my broken one, my dying automaton. Note rate noise, oh. Wait, for you or for me? Because I heard it. You rated a note. Oh, I see. Oh, hang on. I want to check up on my note now, real quick. See how it's doing. Okay. 6-1. Reeks of seduction. I believe that was on a man who was bent over an edge and had his ass showing. Cool trap. Cool trap. Game! Cool trap. I love these traps. I can't see. Fuck you, dude. Is that the trap? Was that it? That square? Good. Well, at least he's dead. My heart. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I'm bad at setting off traps. In general. You know? Like, I'll normally fucking set them off just walking around normal. And then when they're really hard to see ones, it's a problem. Oh! Nice. Oh, Tomb Mold. The less popular follow-up to Tomb Raider. Ritual Blood's good, though. We need that. Alright, I think we're done in this treasure zone. For now. Cowley Pastry screams at me when he needs my attention. And he gives me like a golf clap. When I'm correct. This is the level of communication we have managed to figure out in our spelunking adventures. Yes, tiny scream, exactly. Off we go then. I wasn't expecting that to go up. When did he put clothes back on? Yeah, it was when he joined this one. He re-robed instead of disrobing. I don't like that noise that I keep hearing. Oh, Cowardly Pastry said, not Cowardly Pastry, Lynchy said, oh, hang on, Lynchy, you want some sexy time? Oh, yeah! Let's get the sexy clothes on for the chat. Oh, what we got? Got anything good? No? Are you just gonna have to have that? There you go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, look at that neck! Wow, how did that happen? Looks like I'm still wearing clothes. Not that face, not that body. Oh, this is upsetting. Getting picked on by Lynchy. He doesn't find my character attractive. Meanwhile, I think she's quite fetching. Alright, we able to go in here? Fisty fisty. Grab the item that was on them, but that's fine too. There's a lot of enemies down there, dude. You seeing that shit? Whoa! Shooting Star Neku, 2-month streak. Thank you very much for the sub. It's okay, I think you're dashing. Hey. I'm slightly worried about the abundance of enemies. Oh, Cowardly Pastry's just going in. Now I feel rude not doing so myself. Yeah, fuck them all up! Fuck them! Alright, good. Hey, you! You too! Motherfucker! And your pots! Fuck everybody! But how you doing, Neku? Ow. Where the fuck did that come from? Excuse me? Where did I just get shot from? Oh, it was him. Okay, motherfucker. You think that's okay? You think that's okay, dear? Oh, good. That's got some good range on it, hasn't it? It's got perfect range. Oh, Cowardly Pastry's down there, just killing him. Cold-blooded. So, I'm well, just sitting back before bed. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you very much. Been looking forward to more Bloodborne. I do every week, honestly. This game holds a very special place in my heart as one of, if not the best from the series. I don't know. It's tough for me to decide between this, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. I enjoyed Dark Souls 2 a lot, though, don't get me wrong. But I think it's between this and Dark Souls 3, honestly. That's the room we came in. See, I love the combat pacing in this game. It's really quick and feels, like, visceral in a way that Dark Souls doesn't normally. Cowardly Pastry telling me to be quiet. Shh. Sorry, Pastry, I'll shut up. Sorry, chat. That's not what I meant. But, what the fuck? That guy did, like, the splits. He got so panicked when I killed him that he did the splits. Yeah, the combat in this game is visceral in a way that I really enjoy, but it's very different to Dark Souls, you know? Like, Dark Souls has a deliberacy about, like, the way that you play it that I just don't feel this game does quite. Like, Dark Souls has a patience to it, whereas Bloodborne has, like, a run-in and get shit done feel to it. And I like both styles of gameplay sort of equally, almost. And I struggled to decide between the two, but I think they're my two favourite in the series. Dark Souls 1 is, like, a very important game in the series, but I don't think it's as good as 3, just, like, mechanically. Arguably better bosses in some cases, but... And 2 was enjoyable, but 2 was a lot. 2 was a lot to take in. There was a lot of, like, rehash bosses and stuff. Wait, where the fuck did Pastry go? Did he run past me? How? Alright, I got you. Okay, let's go. Welcome in, Furby. How art thou? Welcome to Spooktober. Which is... doesn't really feel any different right now because we're just playing Bloodborne, but... I don't like that breathing. Someone's having an asthma attack, yeah. I think it must be on the floor above. Whatever the fuck it is, I'm not okay with it. It needs to stop. I have lost the logic home as emotes. Oh no. What the fuck, game? Listen, I know I said it's Spooktober, but Jesus fucking Christ. See you then. Stop! Cowardly Pastry, I'm in trouble! What the fuck? Are we being haunted? Yo! Huh? Where the fuck are they? Stop with the haunting, please! Fucking hell! That was a bit much. Well then, I'm glad we left this in for Spooktober. It feels like it's earned its place already. That was fucking terrifying. Christ almighty. Right, okay. Fucking spooky asthma lady. I don't need that in my life. He just turned around and pointed the other direction. It was good. We done here? Personal space, indeed. Also, 15 people watching. How you doing, everybody? If anyone here is new and are enjoying what they're watching, consider giving me a follow on Twitch. It is it's free and a good way to show your support for the channel. If you don't want to, though, no pressure. And if you're not enjoying what you're watching, you should stop watching it. I'm not your mum. You won't. Or maybe I am your mum. I just don't know it. That would be weird. This is locked, right? I don't think we opened this yet. Barley Tattooer. Barley, or Bally. Hopefully I got that right. Thank you very much for the follow. Have we? No, we've been this way. This is the whole... that area, right? We want to go back here. And then... this, I think. Are we just gonna drop down there, Pastry? Let's do this. Oh! Fuck! I use my body as a distractionary tool. Alright, good. Can't wait to be locked in here permanently. Right, this is... wait. Is this new? Or were we here before? No, what the fuck? No, we've been here. What? What? I feel drunk in this place. How lost I am. Also, weren't we in that room previously? And we somehow missed that fucking spider thing that was in the corner? How the fuck did we miss that? Oh, this is new. I was looking in my inventory for pebbles. You see that other guy activate for like a split second. Right, Cowley Pastry, I think we're gonna have to pull the scary dude, okay? Okay, now this guy's whatever. This guy's a piece of cake. That was good. That was well done. Well done! Ooh, four blood vials. That's good. Slow golf clap, everybody. Nicely done. Alright, let's go. So, we still have the treasure route to do here, right? I think. Or did we do that already? Exactly, yeah. Clap, clap, clap. I think we clear. Nice. 155k and we haven't even killed the boss yet. Why is there still noise, though? That's my question. Why can I still hear something scuttling about? Oh no, there's the treasure route. Okay, yep. Cause it's spooky. I mean, you're not wrong. By the way, I'm sure that's not the actual term. Treasure route. That's what I just keep calling it. Need to remember. Wow, yeah, the frame rate in here is dodgy. Hi. You were supposed to get backstabbed, but that works too. That means that right there is probably a trap. Oh, fucking hell! Dude's got some World of Warcraft axes. Thanks for the fire paper, lad. Alright, so far so good. Trying to keep an eye out for traps. Right, I see an enemy in there. It's a bad one. It's not a good enemy. You coming? No? No? There he goes. Look at Coward Pastry Hunt. What an absolute lad. Whoa! Nice! Good teamwork! That's what I like to see. And that's fucking teamwork! Alright, where are we going? Not secrets. This game has very little in the way of like hidden doors and stuff. There's maybe a couple. I think there's one I've come across in the Chalice dungeons. Trap. Okay, this room's suspiciously empty. I'm almost as worried by the empty rooms as I am by the rooms full of enemies, you know? Because the empty fucking rooms might have some bullshit waiting for me in the ceiling or something. Oh, fuck! That's what that guy sounded like he was doing. Okay, I'm gonna open this. More ritual blood. We need that to make chalices. So you might have seen me in the past, chat, selling tomb mold. So the difference between tomb mold and ritual blood is used in making the fixed chalices. Tomb mold is used in making the random procedurally generated ones. And we're not really doing the proc gen ones on stream because it doesn't seem like it's worth it. There's enough Chalice dungeon content to not need to do procedurally generated ones at the same time. I got in there and I fisted him good. See, Cowardly Pastry gives you positive encouragement all the time. You get a good backstab and you get one of these little well done. You weren't fooling anyone, mate. An old coffin full of organs. My favourite. 230,000! $230,000 blood echoes. We haven't even killed the boss yet. Damn, son, right? In fact, hang on, check this out. That's how much I agree with this sentence. This is how much I agree with that sentence, Lynchy. Wow, that's like 50 level up for me. Nice. Cowardly Pastry saw it. He would not fall for a trap like that. He is too seasoned of a hunter. To be honest, Furby, it's about 3 levels up for me, which is at this point in the game, when I'm like level 118, it's kind of nuts anyway. Like, coming out of a place and having 3 levels is kind of mental. Mental, mate. Alright, what are we fighting? Oh, wait, have we fought this before? This might be new. No, we fought this before. This is the good boy, good doggo. Okay, right, I'm gonna assume that Pungent Blood Cocktail might be good here. So let's see if we can chuck one over there and... I don't know if that did anything. Oh, the dog's been sick on the carpet. Ah, boy, it's everywhere. Maybe I should use fire paper, chat. How about it? Ooh, that was 1 hit. 1 hit and I'm half health. This music sounds so much like Shadows of Colossus music. We're just gonna have to be very intelligent about juggling aggro here. This might be a relatively slow process, but it's better than dying. I'm assuming we can probably break his legs. Is he throwing up again? Ah, gross. Whoa, where the fuck are you going, dog? Right, I broke that leg, I think. Okay, Cowardly Pastry's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, a lot of bit of trouble. I'm gonna get the doggo's attention. Can you pet the dog? Depends on your definition of petting the dog. Does hitting it repeatedly with a saw blade count as petting? If not, then no, you cannot pet the dog, I'm afraid. I thought that was a visceral! I thought that was a visceral! It wasn't. It wasn't a visceral! Fucking hell, dog. Jesus Christ. Sure. Sure, that counts. Fuck it. It's almost the same as petting. By the way, Peter, don't target my stream, please. I don't need your bullshit. Listen, I kind of stand for what Peter are about when they're talking about, you know, not harming animals and stuff, but there's an awful lot of bullshit in that organisation. That's all I'm going to say. Awful lot of hypocrisy. Worried he's going to run at me. Alright, he's mostly on fire now. Is that good? Have we done a good thing? With him being mostly on fire? There's only one leg that isn't, like, on fire now, I think, and it's his front left leg. His front left, which is our right. It's on fire now! I'm playing the new version of Bloodborne, the Gatling gun. The one where we just fucking Gatling gun the bosses to death. It's like God Eater now. Oh, I ran out of bullets. Way, we did it! Good job. Good job, Pastry. Can you give Doggy a treat? I mean, again, depends on definition of treat. If by treat you mean a swift death, then yes, we can. And by swift you mean a very long, arduous, drawn-out, painful death that took a very long time, then absolutely. 32,000 souls, or blood echoes, or whatever, is a lot. We're gonna go spend those. We are making good progress, however. We are just over an hour in, and we're almost done with the first spelunk. That was scary, yes. I mean, to be honest, his attack patterns weren't that difficult. But
very well.
We have such little health that getting hit by anything was just going to be insta-death. So, right, we're going to pump a bunch more into vitality now.
Farewell, good hunter.
Because, you know, what with the spelunking being a whole process where we have less HP. Which one? Fortify? Oh, was it not? Did I not get rock? What did I get? Chunk? I guess it must have been a chunk I got. Fine. Rocks would not be that easy to get. Okay, so did we get any better gems? That's the deplete HP one. Increases stamina cost. HP depletes again. Weapon durability down 51.8. That doesn't actually seem that bad though, because our weapon durability is alright. Like, if that puts my weapon durability... I don't think we've even come close to having my weapon durability run off, have we? Welcome in, Ortherly. My weapon durability is also decreased with age. Well, that'll happen. That'll happen, buddy. There's no shame in that. What do you reckon, Cowardly Pastry? Do you reckon, weapon durability down is that bad of a detriment? Pass. You know what, we'll play it safe. Play it safe, just in case I then take this into the next spelunk and I end up with the weapon that breaks halfway through. Let's not do that, how about that? So, I could have swore we had more bolt paper, but it's not giving me any more bolt paper. But 4 out of 10. But we've been back and forth a number of times now, and it hasn't restocked my bolt paper yet. Do you want to do that game at some point? No. Do you want me to fucking do it manually? Alright, cool. Good. Right, okay. We're just gonna take 54,000 fucking souls in there, I think, because I don't think I can get a level using stuff. Like, I have these. Unless this is enough. Let's find out. Nah, it's like 6,000. We need like 90k now.
Gammon away. Very
Something like that.
well. Let me.
Yeah. Like, we're 60k at this point is a third, like 2/3 of a level. So it's not even that much to lose. We're just gonna go in. No.
No.
Almost fucking removed it. That would have been fun. Just undo all that progress. Great. Use them on bosses, for example. On Amygdala, there's no reason not to use a gem with minus beast damage. It's very true. Since it's not a beast. I think we'll manage though. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Look at that room. Don't much like the look of that room there, chat. That seems like a bunch of bullshit. If you ask me. It backed me out of the menu, which means Cowardly Pastry must be joining. Hello, Egg. Cowardly Pastry, wearing different clothes once again. This time he's wearing the doll clothes, I believe, in the top half there. See? Just like that, look. However, I've got my look. I'm sticking with it. Fancy! Let's go. Now this room seems like some bullshit. Cowardly Pastry. Fair warning. Wow, he just doesn't give a shit, huh? Ow! Tip for everybody in the chat, shooting dogs makes them fall over weird. And then you can kill them easier. Ah, okay. In the game, chat, in the game. You knew this though. Probably also works in real life, but I don't do it. Right. Nice suit. Furby says, I know that tip. Indeed, I was there. And unless someone else did it before me, I believe I gave you that tip. But for those of you who don't know, Furby was also streaming this recently. For his first time ever. That was a lot of fun watching you go through that. Go through the trials and tribulations of Bloodborne early game. Honestly, though, like, other than some of the bosses getting harder just mechanically, The game gets easier as it goes for a while, in my opinion. Because that early part, before you can level, like, is rough, in my opinion. Especially when you first play it. Once you unlock the ability to get levels by beating the first boss or just seeing the boss, you can do it. It starts to get a lot easier because you can kind of scale the difficulty yourself just by, like, leveling. Toss! That was a good Molotov. Fist that guy, toss that guy. You know, standard day in the office. Vincente. I'm just going to assume that's maybe Vincent, but... Do you have any advice in order to play this game? Are you brand new to it? Also, welcome to the stream. If you are brand new to this game, my first advice, if you're brand new to Souls in general, is go in expecting to die. Don't worry about losing progress. Don't worry about losing souls. It's all a learning curve that will make sense as you go through the game. That's step one. When I first played Dark Souls, I gave up on it originally. Because I got stuck on a boss and I kept dying, and I was like, this is very frustrating. Then I kind of learned how to play it. Learned what the game kind of expected me to do. And the game expects you to die, and use that as an opportunity to learn like boss patterns and stuff. But if you get frustrated playing this game, then you have to take a step back and chill. In terms of tips for playing Bloodborne specifically, aggressive, generally, because especially early on when monsters aren't one-shotting you, if you stay in a monster's face and just keep getting attacks off, you'll normally heal back most of what you take in damage, because this game has a rally mechanic, which is you heal back some of your HP bar. Another tip is to not stand on traps. That's another tip for you. But I wish you the best of luck. Your Bloodborne adventure. There's a lot of loud stomping. That sounds like the people upstairs in my office. Ha ha ha. That's Rob's office, actually. There's someone upstairs in our office at work who likes to, by the sound of it, jump across the room. Okay, I don't think there's anything else special here. Worried about that loud noises that's happening up there. Rob doing star jumps, yeah. You might notice we take these rooms relatively slowly. It's because we're low health. Getting one shot by an enemy just because you didn't consider there might be one there is a bad time. Fisto! Because he had nothing on him. I guess that's another tip I would have for this game, is to play with patience. There's no harm in you walking most of the game. Honestly, my first time through a lot of areas, I like walk up to corners and use the camera to spin around and look around walls and stuff. For one, it's a very beautiful game, and the level design and stuff is really well thought out. Even from like a lore perspective and stuff, there's a lot to take in with the environmental design in this game. And for two, you can often get a lot of clues as to what's coming up and get a bit of a jump on it by paying attention. This is where we just were, I think. Yes. This was a loop back. Yeah, Furby, you played a good 3-4 hours of this on stream, right? How do you find it? You said you died a bunch before the boss, which, to be fair, like I said, is expected. But find it frustrating or enjoyable? I assume you must be enjoying it somewhat if you're planning on going back to it. Don't know why that didn't count, but okay. Died a bunch, found the controls were good and fluid. Dark Souls felt more clunky to me. Yeah, so Dark Souls is like slow and deliberate by design, I would say. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say it's clunky. I get why you mean that, but I get why you say that, but it's more like you kind of find like a weapon that you gel with in Dark Souls, I think. Dark Souls didn't make sense to me until I found out that I liked great swords. Then it made a lot of sense. Also, Dark Souls expects you to block like a ton. If you don't block in Dark Souls and then retaliate, you die a lot of the time. Yeah, bro, I've been playing and cannot finish yet the first boss. Do you mean Gascoigne? Or the Cleric Beast? Because one of those I can give you a tip for. Sadly, one of them, the tip is pretty much just like, okay, fat boy is quick and he agile. Yeah, one of them, the tip is kind of just like practice, but the other one, there is an actual like gameplay tip. Cleric Beast. Oh yeah, sadly the Cleric Beast is kind of like a bit of a wall. What I will say about the Cleric Beast though is he is technically optional. So yeah, sadly it is like a get good tip. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's one of those like, it's one of those bosses where he doesn't really have like a cheese. He's just like getting used to dodging and when you can attack and stuff. But he's technically optional. There is another boss who is technically the first boss. If you continue going through that level, you'll come across him. And he does have a bit of a cheese. He has an item that you can get from an NPC. If you explore the area a lot and talk to all the NPCs and stuff, and get all the items and whatnot, there's enough clues around to lead you to some good shit. I won't spoil it too much. But yeah, be very thorough. I'll just pick up his organ. For me, it was just attack once, keep distance, wait for him to stop, attack another time, try to get behind him. Yeah. Some bosses as well, you can lock on. There's like a lock-on camera. Some bosses, it's actually detrimental to do that. So if you are locking on to the Cleric Beast as well, I'd suggest maybe not doing it. It's nice to be able to track where he is, but the camera whips around in such a way that, honestly, it doesn't make it like helpful. Where the fuck are we going? Where do we go? Where are we going, Treebeard? Got this place. Twisty turning, chat. I didn't know that you can play in cooperation mode. Yes, so I'm trying to think of where you get the bell from. I think the bell might even be in Hunter's Nightmare place? Or Hunter's Dream place? So rookie in this game. Hey man, everyone starts somewhere. I like it. That's good. It's good to hear. It's a very good game. But yes, everyone starts off new at some point. I was running around the very first area of this game getting fucking destroyed over and over again. That was a thing that happened to me when I first played. I'm sure it happened to Cowardly Pastry here as well. If you farm the echoes and get more strength to level up, that's okay, absolutely. 100%. Cowardly Pastry clapped, which means yes, he did in fact. That's what I get from that. He did in fact die in the first area. But yes, wait, does this just lead back to where we were? I guess it does. The co-op stuff in this game, basically, you get an item called a beckoning bell. And I think you might already have it if you picked up all this stuff off the floor in the Hunter's Dream. Although, I might be wrong about that. It might come from somewhere else. I think they give it to you, like, straight away, though. And, all you do is you ring the bell, like, near the boss room. And if someone's around looking to help people out, they'll join your game. As easy as that. It costs an insight, which is the thing underneath, like, your blood echoes. Up in the top right of the screen there, I've got 20 of them. But usually by the time you get the Cleric Beast, you've at least got one, so you can try to co-op out. But you will be able to get more as well. There are items called Madman's Knowledge you can expend to get more. Which I'm willing to bet you probably come across at least one of. Wow, this guy just doesn't get backstabbed. He just had his arm up, like, arr, arr. Wiki says to get them next from the doll, the group messages. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So they are... In the Hunter's Dream, you can get the cooperation bell. Looks like this. Insight gained from dying or from leveling up. Insight is gained in various ways, but usually it's from seeing bosses, going to new areas, and expendable items. They're the main three ways I remember insight being gained. You don't get any from dying. There are even some enemies in the game who will take insight from you as an attack. Like a right dick move. However, be warned. I will give you a rookie tip warning, which is insight, too much of it, will actually make the game harder. So don't like use all your Madman knowledge and stack a ton of insight or whatever. It increases the difficulty slightly. Generally, like, harder enemies will appear after a certain amount of insight. I also think it might mess with, like, some ratios of damage and stuff. Not massively that you have to worry about it. Like, just later on you get an option to be able to spend the insight in, like, a shop. So I'd say just occasionally do that and buy stuff. Feels nice having enough... Oh, we've done it again. Feels nice having enough knowledge about a game to be able to actually give some tips on it, as opposed to being completely fucking lost. Oh! Hello! Because this is the thing I was saying... I can't remember who I was saying it to. It might have been Tom. I was saying this recently, which was... I always forget or a lot of the time I forget, that this game is actually fucking hard. Like Dark Souls as well. They're hard games. Because, I've played so many of them at this point that, I kind of take it for granted a bit. Not sure what happened to Cowardly Pastry. He's gone still. Technical difficulty, I can't hear no more. Oh no. Refresh? Oh, he can't hear me, so that doesn't really help him, does it? Yeah, what was I going to say? Thank you, Furby. I always forget that these games are really difficult. Like, honestly, they are. And I know some people downplay them because they play them a lot, myself included. I don't think about how difficult these games are. Oops, I mean Mike's muted. That's right, yeah. Summon Queen Killer. I mean, that's a cool name. But I already have an egg, so... I don't know what this boss is. I can't remember. I have a list of the bosses, but I can't remember which one this is. So, wish me luck, chat. I'm gonna get bolt paper ready, I think. Oh, okay, it's amygdala. It's amygdala. It is amygdala. This boss is some fucked up shit, chat. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. We're good. I hate fighting amygdala. Honestly, one of those bosses where I struggle getting in to do damage. Look how little damage this boss has taken already. Like, honestly. Right, Cowardly Pastry died, so this is going to be a rough one, chat. It's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a solo, boy. Smoosh indeed. We'll give it a go. I don't hold much hope for this, but we'll give it a go. Hard and fast, this boss hits. Sucks to fight, honestly. Okay. It's gonna throw up. Gross. Okay. We're at least doing damage. Taking some though. Sea Devil, welcome in. What is my level? Quite high. It's like 118 or something. Or 120 now it might be. We've done quite well throughout the game, not getting like souls lost too often, so problems with this boss with depth perception, honestly. That felt like it should have hit, but okay. Okay. Don't know if that's quite phase transition yet. Oh, that's a widespread. Okay. That attack. Wow, that was some cool slowdown game. I'm on a PS4 Pro, by the way. Fucking... Jesus. We arm ripping off phase yet? No, we're not quite. Okay. Been a while since you played Bloodborne. This is technically my first time through Bloodborne, although I wasn't completely blind going in. I'd done up to a certain point in the game. Not super far, as it turns out. I thought I'd played more than I had, but then I started getting a bunch of trophies. Depth perception. I'm telling you, it's a massive problem with this boss. It's fucking huge. For me, at least, anyway, it's a massive problem. It's probably not everybody. Okay, top up. Are you going for the Queen? We are indeed, yes. Plan is I will be completing Bloodborne having defeated every unique boss enemy. We've done so far for Dark Souls 1, 2 and 3. So we will absolutely be doing it for this as well. Now, someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this boss is still tailored to 2 people difficulty because I don't think the game adjusts it on the fly. That might be wrong, though. You got it. Well, we haven't got into the when he rips his arms off phase yet, which is the problem. Aquaman Ocean, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. And yes, 18 people in. If any of you are enjoying this, then a follow is free and helps support the channel. Be appreciated. I play a bunch of Soulsborne stuff, so I'm looking forward to Elden Ring. That was bad. That was bad. I missed his head. Oh, depth perception, no. Okay. Playing a bit careful, he says. One shot. One shot. Oh, shit. One shot from full health. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. To be fair, that was that was a bit of a rough start. Cowley Pastry got squeezed, which meant we had to do that with two-player health, which is fine. But we can have a better experience this time round. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, Cowley Pastry, 1 second. No, never mind. Okay, I was about to say I should really go back and get thingies, bolt papers. But as you are here, let's crack a lack. Can I join? At the moment, I'm just doing it with us two. However, I'll tell you what: if we don't do it this time round, Sea Devil, I will open the floodgates, and we'll get a gangbang going on Amygdala. I regret that. Right, which way do we go? Yeah, give us one more go in 2-player. This way? This way. Does that mean I can join? Yeah, go ahead, Furby, on your level, like, 7 character or whatever it was. You got this. I believe. No sweat. Nah, like I say, it'll be fun. But let's give this one proper go co-op. Poor Cowley Pastry died in like quarter of a second. He didn't get much of a chance to show his stuff on this boss. Okay, there we go. Alright, I need to get these because it's like half a fucking million or something. Quarter of a million. I need like a fucking pole arm for this guy. I'm gonna hang on to the bolt paper until later phases. That was bad. Roll and attack. I didn't want to lock on there, that was not good. Stressed! That is generally Amygdala for me. This is a stressful boss. Anyway, how you doing, chat, in this first day of Spooktober? You enjoying Bloodborne? I sure am. It's actually been quite a horror-centric one as well. This Chalice Dungeon's had some fucking spooks. When we were getting haunted by those ladies, that was not okay. For example. You've been playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne. My man, what a game that is! I just completed like the main chunk of the story. I'm in the guiding lands now, just the sort of additional content-y bit at the end. But... oh, that is what happens when you make one error on this boss. Jesus fucking Christ! It's gonna use 3 and stay topped up. No room for error here. Nice, Tom. I'll probably be on to join you guys after the stream is over. But yeah, Monster Hunter Iceborne is very good. Speaking of Monster Hunter Iceborne, not this week, but next week. I think it's the 10th or the 11th of October. I will be doing a Monster Hunter Iceborne stream. Because Rajang is out. And I want in on that. You'll be with Halogicoma and Mike Nial, who are in the chat. They may or may not be streaming their own perspectives, I'm not too sure. If they are, we'll do a multi-stream, but I'm definitely streaming it. Rajang is like one of the hardest fucking monsters in classic Monster Hunter for me. So I'm excited to see him in Monster Hunter World and what they do with him. You'll be streaming it? Nice. Might be after work for you, but I'll be doing 7 PM will be my stream on that, so... Oh, I made an error again. I've done one of those error things again, chat. Right, we're in the final phases, I would say, at this point, that I'm getting the bolt paper on. Okay, yeah, we're definitely in the final phases. Right, so, Amygdala likes to rip off its arms and use them as weapons, and its reach gets worryingly big once it does this. Like, its reach was already kind of fucked, and now it's, like, really fucked. Oh, look at that fucking reach. Disgusting. Imagine you went to go fight a boxer and then he like had 4 arms and he ripped 2 of them off. And then just held them. And extended his reach. Oh no, County Pastry, no! No! Right, it's go time, chat. Right, if I don't do this, chat, I will be opening up the floodgates for some PvP! PvP, co-op action, rather, not PvP. PvE. I'll be turning the password off, and we'll be opening up. So if you are a Bloodborne player around this content who can get into here, then you are welcome to join in. That's not good. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Okay, that's not good either. This is what I wanted. Okay. If we can't have bolt paper, we're at least going to use fire paper, because it's still extra damage. It's not as good, but it's extra. Fuck you, amygdala, suck a cock! Sorry, I got a little bit heated there. But I did it! Hell yeah! Oh! That's a lot of souls we have right now. 364,000. Dead, yeah. Fire seems to be doing quite a lot. So, the way it works, for anyone who doesn't know, is fire paper does more damage to beast-type enemies, and bolt paper does more damage to kin. Which, amygdala is technically kin. Why don't you show your character to everyone? That is, you know, a good point. I do enjoy showing my character to everyone and watching the view count either go up or down. Usually down. This is my character. She has a beak for a nose. There's a good reason why we wear the bucket, chat. Remember this. If anyone ever asks why I'm wearing the bucket, that's why I'm wearing the bucket. Oh, for thee. No! Whew, that was tough. That was some tough shit. So, we're going to get started on the next Chalice Dungeon. I don't know if we'll get it finished today, though. Let's have a look. Next one, Cowardly Pastry, is Lower the Ran. I'm very happy we did that, though. That was good.
Gammon awaits. Go. Very well. Let me.
Does anyone know why? Anyone know why my stuff isn't automatically regenerating at the
Farewell, good hunter.
At the Hunter's Dream anymore? I have them. I have them in my inventory. Like, I have to go and get them out manually. Look. I'll prove it. See? It should have went up to 10 fire paper, but it didn't. Oh, whoops. There we go, sorry. I'm really not sure, but for some reason it's just not replenishing my shit. Sam Eagle. Wait, was that in response? Am I missing something? Oh no, because my my character is Sam Eagle, right? Yep. Hey look, viewer count went up because I showed the character. Proof that people want to see more of this character, right? Surely. Okay, right, so we can remove this one. The next one was Lower the Ran. That's a tier 5. I think that's right. Yeah, Lower the Ran. Whoa, Black Betty. Lower the Ran. These dungeons are going to be getting harder, chat. They're not getting easier. They're going to be getting harder.
Gammon awaits you.
Didn't mean to do that.
At the foot of the great tree.
That just happens sometimes.
Go. Very. Let me.
I'm just going to get a bit 50 at this point. Might as well.
Farewell,
right, okay,
good
so
hunter.
in we go. Lower the Ran. Looks like one of Jim Henson's Muppet creations. It really does, yeah. Like a really fucked up Jim Henson Muppet. In a nice way. I don't know if chat will agree. Chat have some issues with my character. I Well, this place looks different. So, yeah, tell you what, I'll head my way over so that we're summoning Cowardly Pastry. Okay, so there's a thing there. You like my character? You might be the only person to have said that. Look at that cheating asshole. But, see, I think a lot of what the chat have problem with my character is, like, it breaks so many parts of the game. Whoops, do that. So many parts of the game are broken by my character, such as if I wear, like, which one is it? If I wear the beak mask, for example, the little, like, shoe at the end of this is not supposed to happen. That's an anomaly. There's also, which one was it? Oh yeah, Mensis Cage, the fucking nose sticks through. Looks like I've got a sick piercing. Yeah, so you can see Cowardly Pastry, right? You can see... Let me just get the hat on, and you can just compare. See this? If Cowardly Pastry turns to his right slightly, you'll see the difference in profile. And it's not normal. Oh, Cowardly Pastry. Oh, there we go. So, no. Yeah, there we go. See? So, my character's nose is so fucked that it broke the hat. I like this one, personally. Like, the leather is desperately clinging on to the nose. Or this one. It's supposed to be a blindfold, but the nose is so big that you can just see under it. So it's not really a working blindfold, is it? There are many hats broken by my character's massive schnoz. Except the bucket. The bucket's the only one that doesn't break. So hence the bucket goes on. Then I can whip out my character's face and surprise you all. What's happening to that werewolf over there? He's twerking? Hang on. Cowardly Pastry, I'm just going to have to... Can you sort this lad out while I just observe this boy twerking? Wow! Look at he shake that booty! Look at it go! Work it, baby! Oh, he's done twerking. It's enough twerking, I guess. No, he's still twerking. Kind of. Face fist! Oh! Oh, right, we're not like half HP anymore, look. Also, nice. 420 XP. Nice. 420 hit, rather, not 420 XP. Also, there is no EXP, it's Blood Echoes. What the fuck am I talking? Fully expect there to be some scunt up here who's going to throw Molotovs down at us. It's usually what happens. Bucket is all that's between us and something that fell out of Cthulhu. Hello! Spoopy, scary skeleton. Oh, he's like just chilling, hanging off the edge that crossed his leg. Go on, you get. Go on. Get down there. Alright. It's very windy in this chalice. Windy up in this dungeon. this door. The amount of blood echoes I'm getting per enemy is disgusting, honestly. It's like 9,000 to kill. And this is what we were saying before, chat, right? When we were doing the DLC bosses. It was like, I'm definitely very strong for this point in the game, but you could come and do all these chalice dungeons. In fact, you need to if you want to experience the full game. During the first playthrough. So I don't feel like we've over-leveled, because I haven't even tried to like grind levels out off stream, so. Heard someone like with a tinnitus there. Lord Ahmed! How you doing, dude? Welcome in. How are you today? Is that friendly? Oh. Are you dead? You are dead. Cowardly Pastry gave me the scream of attention. Which is like, turn around, son. Yes, this is the Lower Loran Chalice Dungeon. Very, very near the end of Bloodborne. Technically only have 2 bosses of the main game left to do. Oh, fucking hell! Ooh. Done shit myself, mate. Whew. You really hate the dungeons. So I don't have a good memory of the dungeons, necessarily. But I tell you what, playing them in co-op has made them a lot more fun. Also, there are a couple of guides online that you can do, well not do, sorry, you can find that kind of like aid you with which dungeons you need to do. Not, because there are a ton of like additional optional dungeons that you absolutely don't need to do. Try doing those dungeons where you're low leveled, 24. I can't remember what level you were when we did the first one, but the idea of doing one of these dungeons at that level seems like a bad time. And that stuff impresses me when people do that sort of thing, like low level runs and stuff, but I don't think I could do them. I think I'd just die and get frustrated. I think I'd probably eventually learn how to do it, if you know what I mean, but seems like a step too far for my patience. You fucking missed it, that was great. Creep up on me, dead piece of shit now. I can hear something spoopy. Like a werewolf. Werewolf. You hear that, chat? Wasn't a werewolf. Ow. Not cool, dude. Fucking Pikachu over here. It's quite nice coming into this one now, though, because... okay. Although somewhat similar, also very different, these dungeons. Alright, good-o. He was just sleeping, holding a lit torch. Yeah, you know, as you do. An egg and a miss. Thank you for the clip. Let's put the fork in the garbage disposal. Ding, 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 ding. That's all I can think of now every time we go down a ladder. As my head smashes across every rung. In what must be an incredibly uncomfortable experience. Right, so we did the treasure side. Now there is this cheeky gobshite who thinks I can't see him. You know what I say to that? I see you, brother. Gotta keep an eye out around this place for fucking booble traps. They are everywhere in these dungeons. Right, so yeah, this is the type of dungeon where the fucking big bridges are in. Rickety old bridges. I have issues trusting bridges in FromSoft games after what happened in Dark Souls 2 and then Dark Souls 3. Don't think it happened in Dark Souls 1. Pungent cocktails distract those crazy bastards that run at you. Well, the pickaxe guys, that's good. It's good to know, actually. Although, generally, I find they die relatively easily because, like, they're so aggressive that you can just attack them. You can, what do you call them? Parry them. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. But that is good information. Furby's favourite door. Although we've been through this before. So chat, Furby has a spider fear, right? But he said he's not as scared of them if they're, like, big, like human-sized. Which I said was absurd. Because even as somebody who's not particularly scared of spiders, I would be fucking terrified of a human-sized spider. I would not be okay with that. What do you reckon, chat? What's your opinion? This room's a bunch of japes. Bullshit. Did we go in there? We went in here, right? Yeah. Came up here. Right, so this is the other bridge. Right. Gotcha. Don't like those. Not a fan. It's not even one of the scarier guys. Fisto! Nice. Slow golf claps. Right, we can GTFO now, right? Think we're good. Unless I missed anything, I don't think there's much else here. Right. Well, there is another couple of bridges down there, but I don't think they're accessible, right? I think this is just a visual effect. Wait. Oh, it's here. It's here. Fucking get turned around, innit? Or is it visual effect? That looks like an item down there. It is a visual effect, chat. I think I might be japing myself. Alright. Although that could be later in the dungeon, maybe. Might be able to see the lower layers from here. Don't really know. Alright, I believe this is first boss. Get in the bucket. Let's do it. What we got? Loran's Silverbeast. Oh. Is this not just like an enemy that we were just fighting? Just with a bit more HP? Well then! Where is it? I tried to shake him off. It didn't work. That was easy enough. That was a lot of echoes from that guy. Mint Hierophant. It's an interesting name. Welcome in. Sometimes they have slightly alternate movesets. Ah, I see. Yes, welcome to the stream. We are nearing the end of Bloodborne. Just mopping up the remaining Chalice dungeons before we move on to go and find your boy German. Right, usual stuff, Cowardly Pastry. I've got like 2 levels, so I'm going to go and get these, and then I'll come back. I think, chat, what might be happening is, I mean, I'll probably eat these words as we go along, but what might have happened is we did the cursed one. And the cursed like thingy chalice is probably harder than this one. So we might have done them a little out of order, maybe. I'm not too sure. I could be entirely wrong.
Gammon awaits. Go on, good. Very well. Let me stand close.
Does he know about the secret end? I actually do. So, although technically this is my first time through the game, I'm not blind to the game. Sadly, it's I've seen other people complete the game. I know about the final boss and the additional final boss. I've been working through a spreadsheet that I made of all of the bosses in the game, so that we could make sure that we completed every single unique enemy that's in this game. Durability up, increases stamina cost. I don't think we're going to get any better gems that aren't cursed. Alright, nice. So what are we at now? We're at level 127. We have 49 vitality now. I'm going to get that to 50 and then stop. There is a particular order to the dungeons if you want 100%. So I've been working off of a guide, which leads you to the main route, like the required route to get to the Fumarian Queen. Curse gems are good. Stamina up is the best curse you can get. Hardly any difference. Might have to try them out. It's a decent jump. Also, 19 people in the chat. Almost 20 people watching. That's crazy. How you all doing? I've said this a few times now, so I'm probably sound like a broken record, but if you're enjoying watching me play some Bloodborne, feel free to give me a follow on Twitch. It's free. Helps me out. If you don't want to, though, that's cool too. But I like having you here. By the by. Good name. Welcome in. How you doing? Right, layer 2 of Lola Ran. Attack down the beast, HP down the bad ones. Other than the curses are a necessary evil. Increasing damage is usually worth the downside. Yeah, I think we were talking about this earlier. Some of the some of the attack down the beasts and stuff like that could be good situationally, like if you're fighting a kin. Sorry, can't follow again. Oh well. In which case, thank you for the initial follow that you've done. You are indeed correct. You sadly cannot follow again. That would be a confusing mess on Twitch if we could all do that. No, Furby. Actually, well, you can do that, but I actually don't think it triggers anything on my bot, though. It'll just mess up your follow age. No idea where I followed you, though. Too sure. Possibly playing another Soulsborne game, if that's your jam. So I've done the 3 Dark Souls games, one after another on stream. Haven't done Demon Souls yet. I will do that at some point. And Sekiro will be after this. Technically not a Soulsborne game, but close enough. This way. What down here? Most enemies in the game are beasts, very few are kin, so down versus beast is pretty bad unless you're going to constantly change your gems. Yeah, this is what we were saying. You might be able to like outfit your weapon depending on boss, and then it'll be alright. Seen you raid some other streamers I watch, are probably from there. Ah, I got you. Wow. What an excellent door. Fucking good. Thanks, game. Alright, well that's the boss room. That's where we came in. I think it's just electric I hear, but I also thought I heard an enemy. Are we gonna go... Let's go up here first, fuck it. Might as well, right? Might as well. Cowardly Pastry knows my habit of stepping on these plates. Saved me the trouble of dying. I keep pressing R1 to run because I've been playing Monster Hunter. Did that guy just fucking sit down again after I finished slapping him with my saw cleaver? I think he did. He went immediately back into seated position. He's like unaware of me hitting him in the face. Aware of trap. See, I appreciate that it's like a tip, but at the same time, there are traps everywhere in these things, so it's just vague enough that it's not like a spoiler or anything. It's not like, watch out for the trap in the next room that's on the floor. Maybe it's just me and my my evil sense of humor, but I prefer watching people fall in traps and stuff on games like this. Blood vial, very good. So, I'm guessing up there is where we were And down there will be in a minute. What I thought earlier about us being able to see the other layers from up there was true. I'm very much expecting there to be some bullshit going on. There you go. You've done that a few too many times, boys. I know it's coming. I see a coffin on the wall. It's like there's probably going to be something that springs out of this. Right, might as well go do the top layer first, right? Bell lady. Lynchy doing the Sonic dance. Still can't believe the fucking creepy Sonic. Oh fuck, it's one of these bell ladies. Piss. Pastry, we're gonna have to get in there, dude. Right, let's get as much of this clear as we can. I might try and bait that wolf in. And then we're just gonna have to go. Where is the whore? I think Cowley Pastry probably got it. Meanwhile, I'll take care of this guy. If not, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. That's not good. He almost got her. Wait, were you not the only one? Uh-oh. Is there more bell lady? You slag. You fucking slag. Whew. Alright, cool. We're good. I didn't die, therefore I can resummon. Bell is ringing. Goddamn bell lady. Alright, the red spiders are gone, so I think we're good. She do spell. Oh, man. I don't think I need to go, like, back or anything, right? For you to be summoned in. I think you can just join in. I think we're good. Well, then. Sorry, for what it's worth, I killed her and I called her a slag. So, she's probably feeling pretty bad now. For killing you. Or she's not feeling anything because she's dead. But the fact remains. Revenge was had. Right, well, that seems to be everything here. It is indeed pitiful. You keep expecting there to be like hidden doors and shit just because of other Souls games, but really aren't. Yeah, exactly. She can deal with the afterlife. Screw her! Stupid bell ringing son of a bitch. There isn't really an equivalent for daughter of a bitch. Like, no one says that. I mean, there is obviously just bitch, but it doesn't have the same meaning, does it? It's not offending both somebody and their mother at the same time. I think we should bring it in chat. We should popularize it. Daughter of a bitch. jump. You like Superman punched me. Do I have to do anything different here, Cowardly Pastry, to get you back in, or are we good? I would assume we're good. Like, you just need to load back in or whatever, but... If you need me to go somewhere, so I can resummon you, just let me know. I will do so. Do you really not give a shit about that? I just shot you in the back, dude. Probably good, okay. Are you still alive? How much HP do you have? None. You have no HP. Good. There's picked up a dead baby in a crate. That's great. Didn't mean that to rhyme. If he's in the same layer, you need to be near him. Okay, well, we're almost done exploring this room, so I guess I'll see if I can loop back around near the start. We went across a bridge previously, right? Unless he's using makeshift. No, we're not using the makeshift. I don't think. That door looks like a boss door. It's not. Oh, it's the treasure door. Well, I mean, I'm here now, right? Ow. Wow, what is your reach, dude? Yeah, fuck you. Fist! Alright, Cowardly Pastry, I will make my way back to the start soon. Or near the start somewhere. But I might as well finish looting this place. Blooming cold something. It's like someone had a really shit teacher for pottery class. Look, I made a face. F minus. Red jelly. I'm sure it is jelly. Fuck the tables. Right, okay, off we go. Everything here done. Cross the bridge again. Make my way back to the pastry. There it is. Maybe it's more brain fluid. Splish, splish, splosh, plip, plop. No, it's we have four dead baby skeletons in my inventory right now. That's pretty cool. Feeling good about that. Yeah, the red jelly is like more dead baby. So a couple more dead babies. Probably got some more dead babies in there somewhere. If we're being honest. Like, this is probably dead babies. Honestly. This thing, dead baby. Yep, there you go. That's probably a dead baby. It's all dead babies. That's all it is. Right, where are you, Egg? Where do I meet? I'm just gonna head back this way. Oh, getting souls. Or echoes, rather, wherever the fuck he is. Hey, you want a dead baby? I got a couple I could sell you. Alright, well this was where he died. He's not here. Now it's like hide and seek. Getting the dead baby DLC. God no, please. Please no. Twitch, please no ban. Oh. Guess I'll go back up. You found lizard? Oh. Yeah, you are in a different location to me. You appear to be in a different part of the thing. He even put a coin here, look, chat, for me to be able to see the trap and avoid, and I did not. That's how good at avoiding traps I actually am. World class. So while I'm running back, chat, I'm gonna talk about life for a moment. So you guys may or may not know. Some of you do. Some of you know because I talk about it on the Discord. Someone type !! Discord, by the way. You should come and join us on there. The Vikings of Twitch. It's 4 of us who share a Discord. Me, Logicoma, Island of Rob, and Orphaly. Thank you, Furby. But hey, we found him. I have been not so busy at work, and then all of a sudden, like the other day, like not so busy at work enough that I managed to make all of our fucking Extra Life infographics and stuff at work. And then the other day, like yesterday, I got an email from one of my bosses, and it was basically like, oh, can you do these drawings for us? We need you to draw all these welding maps, which is a thing I have to do. And it wasn't just like one, it's like, here's 50. It's going to take me like weeks and weeks and weeks. So all of a sudden I've gone from like, oh, you have no work, to here's 50 work. Which is crazy. It's like no one knows how to do that, like the work in moderation. We still haven't unlocked this. Apparently. I am a piece of shit, says Orphaly. You are, but you are a piece of shit, so it's fine. I think we missed a door back here. Somewhere? No? Is it here? No, it was this side, maybe. No, we just came out of that, I think. Where we climbed up the ladder, did we go through the door as well? Through here. Yes, we did. We just came out of there. However, did we go down here? No. What the fuck? Double fist! That's a thing? Since when was that a thing? Since when can we double fist? Oh, bright. Jesus, fucking HDR, chat. Hope you got HDR on your monitors for that. There it is. Oh, my eyeballs. How the fuck did we double fist? Since when? Stop treating me like people. Where the fuck did you go, Wolf? Where'd you go? What do you fucking mean you fell through the floor? Alright then. I guess we don't get the items off him. He's gone now. He's become one with the void. That's a lot of rat. Bunch of items around here. MaelstromALPHA, what are your stats? Here you go, chat. 127, 49 Vit, 40 Endurance, 50 Strength, 25 Skill, nothing in Blood Tinge or Arcane, we just had what our defaults were. I'm a strengthy Vit boy. Pretty standard. It's a lot of stamina. Yeah, I went to the soft cap. I like endurance. I like not running out of endurance. Let's go. No. Where to go now? Then. Did we miss like a side path, maybe? Oh. Like right there. Yes, we did miss a side path. That is the answer to that question. Tank boy indeed. I mean, we're level 127, so we're at a point where I'm getting everything to the caps. I'll probably end up putting some points in Blood Tinge just to put weapon damage up a little, like gun damage. Because otherwise I don't know where it would go. But you know, we're near the end of the game in terms of like new game. So here's the thing, chat. I don't generally play New Game Plus on any of the Souls games because I like to just move on to the next one. Something that I might do off stream at some point on Bloodborne, maybe, I'm not sure. But usually when I think about it... Oh, shit, really? We get yeeted off a cliff by this boy? How did that punch hit me? I don't even know if gun works on this guy to parry him. It probably doesn't. It seems like a bad time to test it, though. Just shoot him in the face, like, fuck you! He's very good at attacking people on his side, isn't he? He doesn't stand for you getting on his flank. He's like, none of that shit. Yeah, you say wind attacks. I've been waiting for them to happen. Like, I remember this boy yeeting me off a cliff. There's a clip of it. When we killed the NPC version, but he might not have the same attacks, maybe? I don't know. Actually, that looked kind of similar. It was like an attack where he looked like he shoved me, but wind came out and it was a bad time. It's gonna keep hitting him anyway, fuck it. Dead! Nice. Good job, Cloudy Pastry. I think that's only one more layer left of this. Bloodstone chunk. I think it's rocks we need, right? Cape, please. Sleep mode for him. Yep, forever. Alright. Treasure door is back here, so I'm gonna hit the silencing blank. Gonna go spend. Yeah, we need one more rock at some point to get our Gatling gun upgraded to 10, and that's it in terms of my weapon upgrades. I could do more on the boom hammer maybe, but I'm not that worried about it. I'm probably not gonna use it. I took the saw cleaver from the start and kept with it because I love that weapon. Reliable. Reliable, quick damage.
Gammon away. Go. Very well.
Free blood rocks in the game plus farmable in dungeon. I think you can buy them with whatchamacallit as well, right? You can buy it with insight.
Farewell, good mate.
I think. $60 insight, yeah. Which, to be honest with these, I don't really have a lot left because I think we already did that once. So I don't think I can quite afford it. Wait, how much was it? 110k?
Gammon away. Go. Very well. Let the
Whoa
echoes
there.
become your strength.
Don't do that to the doll. That's sexual harassment. You're not allowed to do that. Right, just over 10k. I need 12k. Maybe lay off the beans. What is that going to be? Did someone fart? Wind attack? Is that what it was? Hit the doll. She bleeds gummies. Oh god. Chat. No. That sentence. Fuck. She bleeds cubbies is a terrible, terrible sentence.
Gammon away.
German.
Very well.
I do love the way she says German awaits you. I don't know why my stuff isn't replenishing, chat. Does anyone know why? Like, I should have 10 fire paper now. It's just not.
Gammon awaits. Go.
Gammon awaits you. No,
Very
you'd be in
well.
for a bad surprise if you thought Gammon was awaiting you. I definitely have more in the chest.
Farewell, good.
100%. They're just not replenishing. Like if I go here and look at storage, I have 11 fire paper in my chest, but I didn't get the 2 back in my inventory when I came back to the hunter's thing. It's also happening for other items as well, which is why I still don't have any pebbles in my inventory, because I thought I ran out. Blood bullets and vials replenish automatically, but other items don't. Oh, I thought they did. Oh, I'm just stupid. Stupid. Sorry, what was next? I think we've got one more layer, haven't we? Or was that it? Ran out of pebbles. Yay, see? Pebbles. Pebbles were strong. Pebbles killed a man in our game. If you remember that, chat. Chucked a pebble at a dude and then he ran himself off an edge. Like a fucking idiot. See, I'm tempted to take something like that. But in which slot, if I did take it? Like, increased stamina cost 2.9%. Honestly, doesn't seem like it's that bad. It's the only way I'm going to get more damage. Is that what you said they were the best weapon in the game? Yeah, 100%. Pebble's best weapon in the game. It killed that one dude. Really fucked him up. Most underrated weapon. 2.9% with 40 endurance basically make no difference, yeah. We'll go with that. That's a little bit extra damage. Right. Yes, Cowley Pastry, there is one more layer, which I'm going to do tonight if you're up for it. And then I think that will leave us in a good place for next week doing the final 2 Chalice dungeons, including the Queen. I think I remember Fem killing an endgame boss with a soda can. Wow. In what game is that? Dungeon that comes after Lower Loran. Oh boy. Is it like another cursed, defiled, go fuck yourself dungeon? Oh, it's the Is dungeon. Oh boy. Tomb Raider. Oh, really? Nice. How you doing, Fro? Welcome in. It's like he's on my arm, like a little parrot. Alright. Treasure route is this way. Let's go do it. Let's get rid of this dungeon, shall we? What is the deal with these, like, divots? Did you pick up the arcane extractor? Yep, we had to use the arcane extractor to get into this one actually because I didn't have enough from picking shit up. Transform combo is strong. Right. Yeah, I've definitely enjoyed these dungeons a lot more doing them co-op. The thing is, like, they're not bad or anything, but doing them on your own is a little bit, like, lonely. Especially as the dungeons are all, or the Chalice dungeons rather, are all very, like, similar looking and, you know, they're kind of a bit dreary. So breaking up like the content of the main story with the occasional Chalice dungeon has actually been alright. Did I run out of Molotovs again? Ow. Ironically, the story dungeons are the most boring. Yeah, that didn't shock me, actually. I will say, I really like the idea of like the spelunking the dungeons, especially when people are finding like random shit that shouldn't be here. Stuff like developer test beds and things like that. That's some cool stuff to find years after. Like weren't there people on the Chalice Dungeon Reddit stuff finding new enemies like patrolling that they hadn't found before even like a few weeks ago. Well, I say weeks ago, it's probably half a year ago now. Prospecting, that's the one. Alright, Cowley Pastry, how about you go deal with the one upstairs, I'll deal with the one back here. Actually, no, the other way around. You deal with that one, I'll deal with this one. Nice. Good job, dude. I'll get that. Then run up here. More dead babies! Yay! Chat! Yay! We did it! I mean, just not do that. Yeah, dead babies, teehee. Mint Hierophant has found Frankerface emotes. If you can't see that emote, Maelstrom teehee, I believe it is. It is a free emote that you can get from the channel without having to subscribe. Thank you very much, Furby, for doing the command. That is all of our available Frankerface emotes. I'm pretty sure that's updated. Fuck. You motherfucker. Where'd you come from? You get in the corner. You stay there. But yes, if you need instructions on how to get Frankerface Z, they are in my channel info. Scroll down. Blood. Delicious. It's a snack I put in my lunchbox. Delicious blood. It is Halloween month after all. So it's interesting, chat, right? So I'm doing Spooktober as an opportunity for me to play some horror games, stuff that I don't normally sort of play. Obviously, Bloodborne is a bit of a cop-out, really, because we're playing it anyway. But, ironically, I don't usually give a shit about Halloween. Like, I've never really done trick-or-treating or anything as a kid, and I don't dress up, and any of that. So it's like, arguably, the month that I give the least shits about, or the holiday I give the least shits about, but at the same time, making a whole month out of it on stream. He, like, jumped and died. I can link the Tomb Raider cam clip, do it. Do it and I'll have a look on stream as well. I will just stream FemFox's content. Right, hang on, chat. Cowley Pastry, I'm just going to be 1 second. Pause, 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 pause. Okay, let's go here. I hate how slow this is. Getting this to all do its thing. Dumb, chat. I wish they did this better.
Shut up!
This is our friend FemFox. Apparently killing somebody with a can.
You're a pathetic man.
I like to think.
Nope. Not doing it, Constantine.
Of how he drove you away. How he had failed.
Shut up.
Wow.
God!
With a fucking can.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die!
Oh, that's wonderful. That's very good. That's a very good clip. That's FemFox's daily plug, by the way, chat. You should go and check FemFox out. She's a fine streamer. There she is. Right, onwards. Thank you for waiting, Cowley Pastry. In here, I guess. Bell? Fine streamer. Is she a streaming cop?
Stop! You violated the law.
That is a abysmal pun, Fro. Good job. Well done. I low-key really love my listening mode. I think that might be my favourite one. Might be the best emote we have in the sub. I'm not just saying that because it's the newest. Beast Claw. Beast Claw Joshua. So is it just come down here and summon your boy Beast Claw? So I don't give a shit about Beast Claw. You can fuck off. Oh, hi. Yo, cool room full of spoopy monsters and shit. Oh! I did like an extra attack that I didn't mean to do that. They come from? Killing your dog. How do you feel about that? Used to be man's best friend, now it's fucking dead piece of shit. Want my best friend? Neil's like, I'm gonna hit a bitch. And his name's Maelstrom. Wait, copyright all for thee? Because I said dead piece of shit? Do you own copyright ownership of just the term piece of shit? That's a problem. I use that. That term's in my vernacular. I think I'm going to be owing Author Lee a lot of royalties, chat. If that is the case. Blood cocktail. Your people will be hearing from my people. Like, legal people or just, like, people? Like, friends? Is that what you mean? Gonna get a phone call from some of your mates? Author Lee said we should phone you. How you doing? Don't know what I got, but I assume it's not important. It's probably blood echoes and shit. Alright. Onwards! I don't know what the boss of this layer is, and that's concerning, because that usually means it's gonna be bullshit. Oh. Do we drop down here? Or, like, we good? Well, that answers that question. Well, that missed. Good effort, I suppose. Hey, hey, you motherfucker! Wait, why did the what the fuck? Hang on a second, we've been down here. There's this dude spread eagle. What? Where did that fucking thing come from? When did he turn up? Did we do the treasure route already? Or no? Always forget. I guess we did. Alright. On to the boss fight. Let us boss fight. Here we go, chat. This is probably the last boss fight of the night. Well, I say probably. It's definitely the last boss fight of the night. Might not be the last run of this boss fight, depending on how hard it is. But let's get her done. We'll have fully spelunked 2 tombs today. Oh, it's Paul! It's your boy Paul. I learned something the other day about Paul, which is that he is what the speedrunners in Bloodborne refer to as a limb monster. Which is to say, you can just hit him in one limb a few times and break it, and then he goes down, and you can just keep him, like, locked doing that forever. Problem is actually getting to them. Right, I'm gonna go with some fire paper, because this guy seems like he's probably a beastie. He's angry. There you go. Right, so, as far as I've come to understand it from that speedrun, I've basically done a ton of damage on that one leg, and now I could just continue hitting that one leg. And ooh, ow, I should be able to get him back into that state again. Like, I don't have to go for a different limb. Wait, he's doing some fucking bullshit now. We did it! Good job, Cowley Pastry. My Confederate. Until next time, my friend. There you go, chat. That's 6 bosses done. There's the cane in midair. For some reason. 6 bosses down. In one stream. That feels pretty good. Pretty good. You know? Alright, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to spend my souls. You got a fucking blood rock for that? Damn! What did I get? I don't think I got that. Victory achieved, you died. I mean, I didn't die. That's just factually incorrect.
Very well, Farewell, good.
Farewell. Alright. Pair. Oops. I'm assuming I didn't get... Yeah, no blood rock for me. Right, next time we join the stream for Bloodborne... Next time we join the stream, I'm streaming it. Next time I stream Bloodborne, and you guys hopefully come join me next week, I will be doing the final 2 chalices, which I'm just going to open up the spots ready for them now. So, next week will be, just so you guys are up to speed, we are going to be doing Great Is Chalice Dungeon, and also the Great Fumeru Ifil Dungeon. Now, depending on how long they take, we hopefully will get them both done. And maybe, if they don't take too long, I might just go through and finish the game in one go. However, if we get part of the way through the Chalice Dungeons, I will obviously probably save it for another week. Right, stick around everybody, we are going to go raid, but that is the end of the stream for now. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed having you here. Again, as I said before, if anyone here hasn't done so already and enjoyed that, then please do consider giving me a follow on Twitch. It'd be greatly appreciated. It's free. Easy way to support me as a streamer. Very little investment from yourself. And you get to know when I'm live and stuff. So, you know, go nuts. But yes, thank you everybody for coming along. Like I said, stick around for a raid. The next stream this week will be, I'm going to go through this very quickly. As we are in Spooktober now, our streaming schedule for the week has changed slightly. Thanks for the amazing Splunk. Yes, thank you, Cowley Pastry, for coming along. That was a lot of fun. Schedule has changed slightly from usual. This is the rest of Spooktober week, first week. We'll be doing a Resident Evil 5 co-op run with Lodge Coma at Thursday, 7 PM. We haven't told you guys what the twist is, but just know there is a twist. There is something different about our Resident Evil 5 co-op run that you'll have to come and see. One of them juicy, whatchamacallums, dangly carrots from a stick. Furby, thank you very much for the command. I guess I must have paid my Furby bot bill. 7 PM on Saturday will be Deadly Premonition. So if you haven't seen that game, I highly suggest you come along, because that game is a beautiful train wreck that you should enjoy. It's like it's like Twin Peaks, the video game, but also on the Dreamcast, but it came out on the 360. I don't know how best to describe it. It's like if someone made a horror game using the EDF engine or something. It's fucked, but in a great way. So come and join me for that. But yeah, that's it, everyone. I'm gonna, like I say, go ahead and do a raid on someone else's channel, so stick around. We'll go and check out somebody else. But if you're here for Bloodborne, that won't be until the following week on the Tuesday. So, everybody, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you later.